Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're gonna do something nice and chill. We're gonna play Hearthstone. Apologies for all the frowning earlier. For any of you who are watching on YouTube or who are just tuning in right now, I was so excited for today. Just so excited. Because I was going to be playing Prince of Persia Sands of Time, which is like an important game for me. It's just a special game in my life. I think I was saying earlier, it's the only game I ever tried to sincerely speedrun. I didn't have a good time. I was at 2 hours and 45 minutes at the time when I think the world record was like 1 hour and 45 minutes, and I think now the record is 45 minutes. It's quite a descent, but I was really trying. I'm gonna make it great. It's gonna be awesome. And the fucking game just doesn't run. Here's the problem. Here's the problem with the game. Game built for controller feels incredible. Feels so good. The entire game is about being a parkour-style badass, and it's focused heavily on the movement. It's not like, some of the modern open-world AAA games where you kind of have some parkour-y stuff in addition to other things, like combat, and it's sort of just a nice mobility thing. The entire game is like really cool platforming based on parkour moves. It's just a lovely game. And it just doesn't... When I hold the forward button on the controller, it walks forward. I want that to sink in for you. When I try to hit the move forward button, my character walks forward. So in a game that is entirely about movement and motion, my character's fucking walking. Are we serious? This is like, hey, let's play Mario, and guess what? The jump button doesn't work. Well, maybe we could make it work. No, it's so stupid. So, I'm just so bummed out that I didn't get to play this game. I was really looking forward to this. That's getting devolved, man. I know what this guy's trying to do. He's, oh, you fireflies! Yeah! Yeah, you know what? You're a clutch mother.
You incur my wrath.
And so, completely, I'm literally gonna just vent for a moment. Forgive me. I'm just gonna vent. Because of the fact that I'm a human being, I've been having some human being stresses outside of streaming. And normally that's fine. I'm a very resilient person. I tend to just be like, yeah, things are great. Bah. But those things have been a bit of a struggle. There's some being in the public eye things that have been a bit of a struggle as of late. And then I was like, but hey, it's gonna be awesome, because I'm gonna get to play Prince of Persia Sands of Time on Friday. Which, to be fair, is kind of putting myself a little bit all in on one thing. It's a critiquable. How fucking ever, when it just didn't work, it just got to me, man. It just really tilted me a ton. That's it. That's the last straw. That's the last straw. So you know what I'm doing? I'm running a deck that's relatively straightforward with a positive win rate, because I just want to fucking win some games. And because it's Hearthstone, the deck will just pilot itself to win, and I'll just sit here, sipping the last of this coffee.
hope you like my invention.
What about next Tuesday's stream, says Carguard? It's canceled. It's fucking... I gotta do something different. I planned like so long in advance for this. And you know what? It looked like everything was gonna be running fine. Screw this nerd. Do I go in for face? I think I hit like this. I think I hit like this. I think that's right. So fucking excited for that. It just didn't fucking work. Fuck! 5, 6. Okay, so we have 11. What is 11 plus 12? If you said enough, you're correct. Now what he has to do is run all these into that, but I think he wants to not do that because he wants to be greedy. And I gotta say, Hearthstone, it's in a moment like right now. It's fine, dude. I don't care. Toss your friends' lives away. I don't care. It's not quite enough. Cheers to me. This is one of the reasons why I cherish Hearthstone as a game. I'm an extremely competitive person, as you know. The game that is at the heart of my soul is StarCraft. Particularly Brood War. It's like at the heart. And like one layer outside of that is like Dota 2. Alright, same sort of competition. Involves team play. I like a little bit more responsibility on myself in my games. I like individual games to team games. For the pure reason of power tripping. I like feeling like I'm the fucking man. At the heart of me is StarCraft. And just outside of that, I feel like it's Dota 2. And like, I don't even want to say on a rung outside of that, but I feel like in a completely separate way, Hearthstone is perfect for a day like today. It is just perfect for a day like today, where I just frankly want to power trip, man. Yeah, summon your bores.
Quickly.
Really?
I should eat
Alright, well.
you. You win this one.
We'll just keep hit and go until we've won everything. Tried playing it on PS2 emulator. I haven't. I bought it on Steam, and after it didn't work, I actually just returned it. I was just like, well, game doesn't fucking work. These bands, is there any prospect of mono battles, Brood War SC2 in the relatively near future?
Thrall!
Maybe?
Uther!
Possibly?
I will fight with honor.
For doing
I don't have any specific plans for that, but I don't need to. I can do whatever the hell I want, but I'm a little bit more in the mood to just do fun community mess around stuff. I think this is what I wish to do. There is one circumstance in which this is painful for us, which is if you rock pool hunters, which is reasonably likely. Mono battles are pretty fun. That, too, is an issue. Damn. Well, this is a more aggressive deck. Recently I learned that mid-range paladins are also running a Murloc Tide Caller. It's the Tide Caller and the Tide Hunter, whose names I always mix up. Good read.
Elements guide me.
Modern Battles is some of the most fun I've ever had in StarCraft 2. It's just a blast, man. How do I kill this dick? 2/2s unite. Well, the Bloodsail Corsair is actually quite high value, so I'm gonna shoot this guy. Go in. I mean, I could also not go in, but if he tries to trade like this, I can counter trade. And I estimate he won't have a Cold Light Seer, or the 2/3 that gives the health. Give him health, I bet. Health, I bet. I bet. I'll bet you it's fucking health. Wrecked. So I'm going to do this, because even if it's not a mana totem, not a mana but spell power, I'm so lucky. I'm the luckiest duckiest there ever were. Ron says, Dana, if you're going to start your Dark Souls month, why not start with Demon Souls? You know, it's by far the most hardcore of the series. It has some really cool aspects I think you'll appreciate, even though it's the first of the series. I think I would rather play Dark Souls 1, then 2, then 3, and then Demon Souls, because I feel like feels slightly more interesting that way. It's like you play the refined game and build the understanding of it, and then back it up for the appreciation purpose. Wasn't that interesting? Okay. I mean, conceivably, he should run straight into the 5/5, since I can toast him all other ways, yeah? So I want to do this first. Joink. Running straight in here is great. Beast, Dragon, and Murloc. I have none of those. I really actually don't have any of those, do I? Some elementals. This guy makes Murlocs. Let's get the Shield Master, man. Next turn, Bloodlust. Thanks so much, Wishbar. Guys are all so nice to me when I'm having my frowny day.
Let me think.
Well, this will feel good. I'll hit him with a Bloodsail Corsair.
I'm in charge now.
Alright, who's ready for Bloodlust? Who's ready for Bloodlust? Would you look at that? I think I missed lethal somewhere in here. I think I did. Whatever. Couldn't get Prince of Persia to work. Couldn't do it. There was a lethal in there somewhere, but whatever. We're gonna climb for a bit. Snuggly Sadie says, "Oh, I just came back from the gym for the first time in 3 months." Now, on one hand, what I want to say is, dude, congratulations. You went to the gym for the first time in 3 months. Good for you. That's awesome. The other half of me wants to interpret that as you go to the gym, but you never come back. And you haven't done that for 3 months. Far more interesting to me. How did I not predict that this would be exactly what happened next? Counting's tough today. Okay. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Thrall versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine for Doomhammer.
Evolve. What's a warlock doing there? I mean, I'm gonna assume it's Zoo. I'm going to assume it's a zoo.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Okay. So, I think this dude is a controller guy. Which means I kinda gotta do that. Doink boink. Da 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 da. Alright, bring it on, Shiboko 07.
You are not the boss of me.
So maybe he is? It's not clear to me who our friend is.
Out of my jungle.
That's nice. And badoink.
My life is your shield.
What up, White Eyes? Although I have absolutely no idea what his deck is. Absolument pas. This is a big one. Very well.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Hey. Now, if we get a Bloodlust, we can deal 18 damage. Bonus plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can deal an additional 5 damage. Well, here's a little move I learned. It's a 5 coster. Damn, I run good. Ah, diggity damn. This is a very interesting deck that he's running. Son Lumiere says, do you have any reactions to Bungie announcing that they would be using Battle.net for Destiny 2? Do you think this speaks to future plan for Activision Blizzard to create a more expansive game hosting platform, given the Battle.net code is so insanely solid? Oh, 100%, yeah. I mean, there's this really easy to... Alright, let me just mute him. I don't care what he has to say. I think we die unless we draw a doppelganger. There's a really interesting pattern that you can trace for any platform, and by platform, you know, I mean things like
Golems are a girl's best friend.
it's a little bit painful. Anytime someone has launched a platform, nobody gives a flying fuck. By the way, Sir Sofa Spud, that's exactly what I did 3 times, and the controller recalibration didn't work.
I bring life.
Does that kill us? Do we die? What to do? Let's try something along the lines of this. Bang! Woo! Yeah! Tight. Anytime a platform is launched, no one cares about the platform unless there's some sort of launch title or launch segment to it. So, common examples are when Steam launched, it was launched with Half-Life 2. You had to get Steam in order to get Half-Life 2, and that's what jump-started the user base. That's incredible. I think we are dead. I'm just going to concede. I'm just going to switch to the aggro token druid because it makes me laugh more. Whenever Nintendo releases a console, it's like Mario, Zelda, Metroid! They just slam down a bunch of first-party titles, makes everyone get excited and buy them. When the Xbox original was released, it had Halo as a big launch title, and so on and so forth. There's even more nuanced examples of things like Facebook. Like, no one cares about a social platform if there's no... if your friends are not on there. So you have to think about what that first-party content is, what the thing that... I mean, first party is the wrong word, but like what that content is for the initial user who's hopping on. And in the case of Facebook, it was Harvard first, then Ivy Leagues, and then so on and so forth. And so, you know, if Blizzard just said today, or we are dropping a big publishing platform down, it's kind of hard for people to be like, I really want to get on the Battle.net app. But if they start saying you can only get Overwatch through Blizzard app, you can only get Blizzard games through the Blizzard app, you can only get Destiny 2 through the Blizzard app, you can only get the next N games that we make in the Blizzard app, then suddenly the Blizzard app becomes a destination spot, and an indie developer, or, you know, maybe just a regular old developer like Ubisoft, starts going, well, maybe we should also release on the Blizzard app, not just on Steam. Guard Frog, if you can release it, that would be great. That's a bit annoying. I think the only hope I have of being able to win here is if he doesn't pull a large taunt. Last step in the thread? Yes, I already did precisely this Guard Frog and it did not work. I decided to walk into business 101. Yeah. Navos is going to ask this one last time. Is there any reason you guys haven't played Riven After Mist? Does not technologically run properly. That's it. Only reason why. I just tried to do it one day and it just didn't work. Real bummer.
For the wilds.
Army of little nerds! Godflex is okay. We're basically with stick with 50% of the way to the corners. That's what I tried to do. It didn't work. Really bummed me out. Witty Adrian, if you want to send me those files, I'd be thrilled. I would love to play Prince of Persia Sands Time today. If you could send it to me in Discord with some instructions, and, you know, I apologize for putting all of the onus on you, like, hey, can you fix everything that's happening with me? But, like, I would really appreciate if you could just fix everything that's happening with me. Die, Lockhart, you dick. Ognovos, yeah, I'd love to play some of those other Myst games, man. Those are so great. Woody Adrian, the hero we need, dude. Woody Adrian, I don't know if you guys know this, but, like, we throw all sorts of requests at Woody Adrian. Well played.
Well played.
Woody Adrian not only does it high quality, but does it ridiculously fast. And is super pleasant to interact and work with. Woody Adrian, any bot you see, the music linking bot, the, a lot of the tracking stuffs, just generally hang around. We've had other questions that are non-stream related, or tech related, that he's shared with us. It's just, or helped us with, excuse me. He's just great.
I will fight with honor. I must protect the wild.
Hope that didn't just display. Okay. Hey, this is a much better opening. Paladin. I don't really know how to value Mark of the Lotus. Extract files, yep. Where's X360C? Maybe we'll actually get this shit working today. Hell yeah. Get the hell out of here. Bye. That feels good right there. I'm about to become the most fucking powerful nerd in the entire world. I think this is more important to get out. See if this reads properly. Alright, let's see if we can kill this asshole. Alright, here we go. Divine Shield's a little better for us here, yeah. That's amazing.
The victory is
Yes! That's why we play Hearthstone! We just keep hit and go until we power trip. That's what I'm talking about! Yes! Roasted, toasted, and about this it's boasted.
Malfurion versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
I must protect the wild.
Alright, so Witty Adrian. I don't think there's Murlocs in this deck. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna try to run Prince of Persia Sands of Time. See if this shit actually runs. I'm gonna see if we can actually get this to work properly. You know what? I realize I already returned the game on Steam. Well, I put in the refund request. Oh, shit. Well, I have just fucked up my computer royally. Hungry Crab is fine to run out. I'm gonna save the Galactic Crawler. Thong. Alright, where's my DX wine? It's a... I gotta hold on to this, though. Where the hell did I save DX1 to? This... See if when I... Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck off. This is the worst stream I've ever done.
What to do?
This is a beast.
Matey. I'm in charge now.
That's good value. Let's run as administrator. Our deck tracker crashed. Good. Let's run this shit. Alright, let's make sure Prince of Persia Sands of Time is muted. Why the fuck is this thing still open? God. Guys, I'm in hell! There we go. Is this a pirate? Why is he not a pirate? He needs to be a pirate, man. Bing, 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 bing.
Ha, this guy's toast.
If this works. Alright, Witty Adrian, I got your program open. Well, this is not going well at all, is it? Let's see here. I mean, I kind of feel like I got a Savage Roar, you know?
A tactical error.
Why is my shit not working? Guys, my whole computer's frozen.
I wonder.
Alright, I'm testing this Prince of Persia Saints time fix, and it doesn't work. Okay. Well, my whole computer's frozen as well. Fuck me. Alright.
Time waits for no one.
Alright, my computer stopped being frozen. Okay, so I need to play... Really just like... Alright. No more suggestions. All suggestions for Prince of Persia Saints Time are banned. Game uninstalled. It's a terrible game, don't buy it. Do not buy this game on Steam. Thanks so much for everyone here trying to help. I'm just gonna move past it. Oh my god, we're gonna get him. Death to him. The chipping damage. Creditas has given a tilted review. Even though I'm being a little childish right now, I'm not quite that childish. My childishness has its limits. I love the like, I hit a tech issue. For any of you who are just tuning in, I was really excited to play Prince of Persia Saints Time all day today. But, and this is important, it does not work with a controller. What the fuck? It does not work with a controller. Specifically, in a game that is all about movement, when you try to move forward, it walks. I can't run in the game about running. I can't run. I'm holding forward and it doesn't fucking work. Which is by no means and no measures, of course. Why wouldn't it have taunt? It was by no mean or measure, he's dead, a evaluation of the game. Right, this has nothing to do with Prince of Persia Sands of Time. It's a game. God, I want to flip out on it. Hearthstone says, could you not try with keyboard and mouse? Would that ruin the experience? I tried briefly. It's very weird. It's very, very weird. I would describe the weirdness as trying to play Dota with a controller.
I must protect the wild.
It's not bad, actually. I'm doing it. Now, if I can do this on turn 2, and then this on turn 3, that's gonna be sick. Really? Well, I got no beasts yet.
That's not a valid target.
That's not a valid target. Good E2 fuses. Do you always play PC games that have the option with a controller, or is this a unique case? I pretty much just stick to PC games these days. Pretty much just focused exclusively. Well, it would have been a pain in the ass anyways. I want to get a more significant turn/board. It's the grinding. We're going grinding. And we will grind until I think the end of time. Is there a way for me to actually be able to do this outside of this play? I don't really see a good way. Just play this from my deck? I don't believe it.
Tortola, preserve us!
Holy Tortoli. Give me a panther. Enlarge the panther. Shit. Garr!
Take heart, the Earth Mother is near.
Alright. Yes, I will. Become larger. Become fucking overwhelmed by these guys. Alright. No Dragonfire Potion one time? I mean, I'm walking into this hard. So... Really? Is that so? Well, I think I have it in me to draw Savage Roar. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Well, let's just go ahead and get this underway.
For the wild.
Feels powerful. I knew I had it in me. I love playing gamble-full games. You just wait until the luck swings your way, and you behave as though you're skillful. It's great. It's fine. It's a crab. I'm not running it out yet. So you have no more bluegills. I have basically... only Finja will win at this point. Cheesy X says, I guess you deserve to have at least something go your way today. And it's true. Can't fight the power of a pair of guys. Whoa! I'd like to state for the record. Someone who likes to state things for the record. I am in the mood to get soju tonight. I really like soju. I don't know where I would acquire it though. I've never purchased soju for home use. Which makes it sound a lot like I'm buying a piece of farming equipment, but never purchased soju for home use.
I must consider.
Don't. Very well. You'll get caught up in the 2/2 mana. 2/2 mana. This is Korean wine. Well, not wine. It's a Korean spirit. Soju is the most sold spirit in the world. More so than whiskey, vodka, tequila, ladies. More than all of those things. God, I am in such a grumpy mood. All I want to do is identify things that are stupid and just be like, aren't those dumb? Which is a terribly immature way to do anything in life, because criticizing stuff is trivially easy.
You have been.
Are you sure about that? Is that so? Maybe I had him dead? I mean, this is terribly unproductive. You know what the problem with that movie is? All sorts of shit. That's, of course, that's the easy part. That's like going outside and complaining about how few straight lines there are. See how this line's bendy? Oh my god, the curb, it bends here. The tires, those are curvy. Yeah, of course. Who you fucking talking to, man? Trivially easy to identify things that suck. But it feels very powerful. Feels very powerful. I don't understand why the salad's so crunchy, oh my god. I should have mulliganed for that Galactic Crawler. We'll try to rip it right here. Oh, fuckity butts. Alright. Don't understand. Oh my god. I just want to talk about how dumb things are. We're winning. Okay. You know what? You know what game just upset young Sean so much that just pissed me right the hell off? Just pissed me off. Black and White. What is this no left hand needed strategy game? Are we serious with this? You cast a spell by drawing your feelings on the board. Okay. You know what I used to do when I played Black and White? I would open it up. I would go to my pet. Because in the game, it's a god game where you manage a little civilization and you got like an animal that's sort of like you're the embodiment of you on the field. I would just go to my pet and I would just beat the shit out of the pet. And you know what I would do after I beat the pet for a while? I would save the game and then close it. Isn't that crazy? I could just reload, but I would save it. Smack it around, like, ah! And it has an AI that learns. My little tiger would just be like, ah! I just like didn't do anything. It just sat there. It was horrid. A viscous fledgling, yeah. You know what was an awesome game? Syndicate Plus, released by Bullfrog in 1993.
X marks the spot.
Oh, I bet it does. I'd like to share with you today what I think X marks. Peace! Get out of my house! God, I love these Galactic Crawlers, man. God, that was so awesome. Tactical, super tactical Urban Dino says, have you ever thought about day offing Syndicate Plus? Man, I should do that shit, man. Syndicate Plus was such a cheesy game. Such a dope-ass, boss-ass, cheese-ass game, man. Shit. Oh, man, shit, baby. I got some marks of the Lotus. I was worried that I'd get held back, but I got really good marks of the Lotus. Syndicate Plus is so sick. Bing Crush, did you ever play Supreme Commander, one of my favorite RTS games? You know what? I didn't. Because I morally objected to the lack of a mini-map. Just this zooming in and out, thrusting camera action, man. Fuck no, I don't need more of that in my life. Get ripped, dude. Let's go. Let's Wind Fury you, man. Power of the Wind Fury. You'll get caught up in the Wind Fury. Oh, Wind Fury. +7 from Heaven attack. You know, the thing that and this at an aesthetic level bothered me a lot, the zooming in and out, because as a player you very obviously want to be as zoomed out as you possibly can to see as much as you can without being so far zoomed out that you can't manage anything. So Supreme Commander degenerated into icon craft. And this is, again, a comment about aesthetics. I'm not even referring to the gameplay and, you know, the nuance and subtlety of the fact that every shot is simulated and the armies are massive and the amount of space that you're trying to manage is enormous. And all of those qualities in gameplay I think are fantastic, but as an aesthetic choice, why am I playing icon craft, man? Don't make me play icon. I won't play icon craft. Hellcondense Supreme Commander is one of the only games I can remember that support a second monitor. I'm all about multiple screens, so I had a main map. Dude, that's fucking tight. It's tight as fuck. I can't even find anything to complain about with that shit. And this is complain day. Guys, my name's Day and I'm in a really, really bad mood. I'm in a profoundly angry and bad, shitty, cry-frown bad mood, but that's okay. I've got an enormous panther! Arrgh! And you know what? I'm gonna make him big enough that Vanzies is like, no, okay, I'll hex it. I mean, I should run out the blue gel. That's the expression on this guy's face is what I want to do. I want to be like this guy, who's just like, ah! Not in that mood. No, fuck this shit, man. Five in the face. Happy Friday to all of you. I'm so thrilled that all of you are here to just be supportive. I've received nothing but support in chat, which is really nice. Absolutely nothing but that. Alright, die. And you know what? Enchanted Kangar! Arrgh! Oh, I hope you have Primal Fin Totems, Vansies, although I highly doubt it. Fucking butthead. It's me, Cameron says, chat supportive? Yeah, isn't that straight fucked, man? This only happens here at Day 9 TV, man. The chat is 1 in a million. Y'all so nice, man. I'm cashing in. That's what I'm doing right now. All the positive energy I've emitted into the world in the past however long, I'm gonna cash in on that and just take it back from you right now. I'm just gonna rip it away from you. Oh, you think the frog is less threatening now, huh? Oh, you think you solved the problem with the frog, did you, huh? Well, it remains to be seen. If he lightning storms, it's actually not the worst result ever. I mean, I just get the mana back. But if I can... What else just sucks? God, you know it just pisses me right off, man. Just really grinds my gears. Is when root beer is too sweet. Can't fucking stand overly sweet root beer. Guess what? I got big trees. You know what? Left to right, all day, all night. I'm gonna kill him with the power of fright. Can't fucking stand that shit, man. Are you kidding me? Root beer? And you're like, I'll make it sugary because I'm Sprite! Yeah, man, whatever. What up? Now, in the words of me, one time. Fucking can't stand this shit, man. Here's what happened. I've told the first half of this story before. I picked up what I thought was Dr. Pepper and I drank it. And it tasted horrible until I realized it was root beer. And I was like, oh wait, I actually really like root beer. It was a really fucked up moment for me. But the second half of that is that I took another sip of the root beer and I was like, who puts this much sugar in root beer? It should be mildly sugared. It should be moderately sugared. I mean, all root beer is going to kill your teeth and your body and all that stuff, but... It needs to just be a bit. See, Super Tactical Urban Geniuses, you tried IBC. I recall motherfucking loving IBC root beer, man. I recall that being where it's at. Oh, that's an interesting little defensive tactic you brought out today. Well, what do you think about the Savage Roar? Powering up! Alright, so I gotta kill this guy. Bam. Yeah. Can I get a Wind Fury one time? Actually, this is 8, 11, 14. Whatever, man. Die. IBC's fantastic. This deck is awesome, man. Fuck yeah for this deck. You know what really hurt? Which just really got to me?
Malfurion versus Thrall.
Is in Ultimate X-Men.
I must protect the wild.
It just, I feel like it lulled at some point. Someone was reading Ultimate X-Men and I was just like, the fuck am I doing? Didn't happen in Ultimate Spider-Man. Ultimate Spider-Man was fucking on point. Start to finish. All that romance. Oh my god, Mary Jane and Peter Parker, man, fuck yes! Yeah! I love Ultimate Spider-Man. Peter Parker's always just like, oh my god, I have to go to work and be a web designer, but I want to make out with Mary Jane under the bleachers, oh my god! Like, that's the substance of it. And I'm like, flipping pages, oh my god, is he gonna get to make out with her under the bleachers? No, he has to... I'll pass whatever the fuck I want to pass, my friend. Now, why would he do this turn? This hints to me that he almost certainly has a... mana efficiency. You know he has another Maelstrom Portal, and Ban the Man is like, oh my god, fucking, oh no! I love that shit. Venom? Venom is just 10 out of 10 villain. I love Venom. Venom is amazing. Yeah! Get out of the game, Ban the Man. Deck is great. Super easy deck. Gonna accidentally hit Legend while enraged. Opinion on Spider-Gwen? Man, I hope Spider-Gwen gets tracked down by Carnage and turned into a pile of, like, 1980s horror movie makeup goop. Just like she did in Ultimate Spider-Man.
I must protect the wild.
You know what? I spoiled it for you. Gwen dies. And one day, Gwen Stefani will die. Spoilers. Think I care, man. Think I give a damn? Oh, I'm against Cranky Pants. He has no idea. He's actually against Cranky Pants. This guy's actually against Cranky Pants. 30-year-old spoilers, oh my god. Yeah, for any of you who don't know, Gwen is a character in Ultimate Spider-Man who's the alternative love interest to Spider-Man. Oh! So Gwen Stacy's all into Peter Parker, and they kind of have a friendship that has a little bit of sexual tension, you know, all the good stuff. And, you know, it's like, oh my god, is Peter Parker gonna get with Mary Jane or Gwen Stacy, right? It's like a big concern. It's like, what's gonna happen? Oh, you and your volcanic potions, cranky dick. Oh no, that's fine. That's not a problem. I deal with that just absolutely fantastically. But how do I want to do this, though? How do I want to do this, though? Let's go commit Sudoku with that. And, you know, like in some of the runs of Spider-Man, they date. In some of the runs of Spider-Man, they don't date. There's a lot of debate among Spider-Man fans, who I assume are called Spider fans. Jesus, primordial bullshit. You know, Gwen Stacy, she's like significant in the histoire of what's going on. And when she died, I was like, it's fine, I like Mary Jane more. That's my reaction, man. She can die twice. I'll be like, whoops. I don't know. A thing I'm okay with happened 2 times, I guess. Encephalophores, they're actually called fan-mans. Spider-fan, Spider-fan. I try to pose as best as I can. In spider ways, spider hooray. You cannot take my spider rights away. I don't know, I'm singing now, I don't care. Web heads. Not resub with Twitch Prime. What up, Not? Good to see you again. We're grumpy today. We're just unimaginably grumpy. Take my token. Yes, Not. Feed me. Yes. Is he running that hard? Do I have to kill this? I mean, I don't really want to. I'm just gonna go in. Alright. If we can rip a Savage Roar, we can kill him. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm tired of this Gwen Stacy. Oh, Gwen Stacy was the original. No, Gwen Stacy can just... You know, I'm done. I'm done with Gwen Stacy, man. I'm glad she died. I'm thrilled. Why am I grumpy? Because the controller-based game, Prince of Persia Sands of Time, does not work with a controller. Are we fucking serious? That's correct. Are we fucking serious? Well, on to the next one.
I concede.
Prince of Persia Sands of Time is a game for the PlayStation 2, which is a game that uses a controller, was ported to Steam with no compatibility for a controller. Jesus.
Malfurion versus Thrall.
Oh my god, Sahara says, I may have you beat on Grumpy. My girlfriend of 3 years left me yesterday, but alas, vodka pizza and you to the rescues. Oh my god, Sahara, I'm fucking so sorry, dude. No, you know what? I'm not sorry. You know what? Fuck that shit. You're the man, Sahara. Dude, you're gonna have an awesome night. You're gonna have that pain of the breakup. That's gonna be there, man. That's gonna feel like rejection, like there's something wrong with you. But I want you to know there's nothing wrong with you. And in fact, all of the stuff that you enjoy is still enjoyable. Get all in on that shit, man. You know what? I'm glad she left you, so that way you can take the opportunity to understand how fucking good all the shit from head to toe of you there is. I don't even feel sorry for you. You got this shit. I don't even know, Sahara, I don't know if I'm saying your name correctly. It doesn't matter, because you're hearing my mispronunciations of your name and taking it like a boss. Can't believe she left that straight fucked right there, man. You'll get caught up in the Divine Shield. Divine Shield! Dude, you're having vodka and pizza? I want to have soju tonight, man. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, motherfucker. Fuck. Why'd I run the Bloodsail Courser out right then and there, man? Fuck! Shit! Fuck! Fuck! Hit me with the Wind Fury, can you? You know what? Can't fucking harm me. Now he needs a bard to do it. It's like Sahara, but without the Sahar. Dude, Sahar, man, I can't believe how fucking tight you are. Sahar, can you give me, like, 3 things about yourself that I'd be like, damn, Sahar, you're so fucking sick, man. Can I get a Wind Fury? Can I get a Wind Fury? Oh, I can't get a Wind Fury. Damn it, fucking shit, god damn it, baby. 1 and 1, having fun and fun. Partheon is done and done. I want you to know I love you. I just think we shouldn't be together at all. Alright, look, just tell me you don't want to be with me. That's, you know what, that's okay. It's okay to say you don't want to be with me. That's okay. But, I'd rather you just said that. You know what I mean? I just wish someone was like, you know what, this isn't working for me. That's it. GG. It's over. It's fucking, I'm done. I'm fucking done with this shit. Oh, you don't want to give me the mana, huh? Well, let me make gross belching noises at you while I rapidly climb the ranks of the ladder. You and I are drifting apart. Look, just say you don't want to be with me. Could you just say that you don't want to be with me? That's fine. It is fine to not want to be with another person. That's actually okay. But I just I just don't know what's inside of me anymore. It's just just say you don't want to be with me anymore. It's fine. That's actually fine. You know what? It's not a big deal. Send him to 4. Rip! Some damage off the top. What's the stupidest way you've ever been dumped? Stupidest way I was ever dumped was when I was in high school. I was dating a girl, and I'm not sure we had anything in common. That's not how... That was not a benchmark for love for me as a kid. I was never looking for, like, the common ground. I just, like, you know, arbitrarily got aroused by people around me and was like, you, I love you, and okay, and off we went. I guess we're dating now. Isn't that incredible? So, like, there's all that. So dating this girl who I had nothing in common with. I believe that we talked to each other on AOL Instant Messenger, and any interest she purported to have, I was like, I guess it's my interest now. And she dumped me because, quote, I've been praying a lot to God, and I think that God is telling me that this is the right thing to do. And even as a young, immature boy, I thought, that's a little fucked up. That's a little bit straight fucked right there. I mean, dear Lord in heaven, I am struggling to know what to do with this relationship. What is your guidance? He's a tool. To leave him. Tell him I said so. Like, God loves all his children, but don't date Sean. He's kind of a fuck man. And so I was just like, alright, well, it's a good thing that won't leave a brooding insecurity in me that will build up for decades. Jesus.
I concede.
Lord says, well, there went the Christian demographic of this channel. No, you know what? Christians who are watching, I bet none of you would do that. Any Christians watching would be like, you know what, I think this isn't working. You don't throw God into my face. God said that you're bad at makeouts, and that it was a sin anyways.
Malfurion versus Anduin.
God told me it's okay to leave you because of how you smell. That's what he said.
The wild.
So you know what, Sahar? 3 years, that's hard. You know, you share a lot of yourself with a person over 3 years. You're gonna be just fine, Sahar. You drink that vodka, you eat that pizza, and you enjoy the shit out of that shit, man. Bang Crusher says, sorry, Sean. I just prayed to God and he told me to stop watching you and that you're bad and you smell. It's okay. If God messaged me and was like, I'm not gonna watch your shit, you're bad, you smell, I'd be like, yeah, no, that's what it's like being a content creator. People just do this to me, you know. Sometimes it's viewers, sometimes it's God. You know, you gotta get an iron skin and get used to that sort of behavior. You know, I don't want any of these cards, man. Not against the win. No, yeah. Well, Patches, how wonderful to see you in my opening hand. Guess how many Bloodsail Corsairs I run? It's 2 to win, it's 2! Both of them have the job of pulling Patches out of the depth, but Patches with his lopsided little face says, no, I'll be in your opening hand. That way you'll never not have me. Death ID says, that shit broke my heart. I also laughed really loud at work. Yeah, I've had some shitty breakups, you know, shit happens. Let's get huge, boys. Let's beat the Silence Priest right in the head. Let's hope that he doesn't have any way to purify this, so that way I can just Savage Roar off the top and kill his dumb ass. Guys, everything's going wrong in this game right here, man. Oh, fuck! Oh my god, shit! This sucks right here, man. By the power of the blue world, go to the face! Alright, let's go in. I think about the worst times I've ever been dumped, like, ever. I mean, part of me, it's hard for me to look at the times when I was dumped in my life and to go, oh, that was so hard for me. What I really think was, Jesus, she dated me that long when I behaved in that way? Holy cow. It's a good thing we get Savage Roar on this turn. I mean, I actually think I must have been a real pain in the ass, man. When I got to college... First girl I dated in college, I experienced something that can be described only as normal. We had a disagreement about a thing. And I don't mean like we had a fight and in the course of the fight this stuff happened. I'm talking like something real basic, like I liked a movie and she didn't like the movie and that made me feel weird, you know, like some pretty not dramatic shit, okay? I'm gonna clear this board because I've played this deck and I know how it works. I mean, it was some pretty not big stuff, right? But I felt weird. And young Sean had no idea how to just say, like, I don't feel weird about this. This is weird. That's not the right one to attack at all. That's a terrible choice. This guy's about to get crabs, you know what I mean? Don't fucking death it. Don't you dare. Don't win. Don't you dare! Oh, thank God. Oh, come on. Don't you... Very well. That's good. He did that in the wrong order. Very hard to death a 4 attack and a 3 attack. Whew! What a relief. So I was feeling bad. I was feeling like, ooh, boo hoo hoo, blah 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 blah. Latest Shelly on blue, like the movie I like. Her name wasn't Shelly, but whatever. I guess that's the name that's in your head now. Her name was actually Felicity. I didn't know how to tell her. And, you know, the way... Here's, as a 30-year-old who's matured, the way to do that is to just bring her aside. Hey, can I talk to you for a second? She goes, yeah. And be like, listen, I know you didn't mean anything by this, but, you know, when you said X and Y and Z about the movie yesterday, I don't know, I just felt a little weird. You know, it's a movie I really like, and, you know, I really care about what you think. It just kind of hurt my feelings. You know, you make sure the other person doesn't feel vilified. You share your point of view, understanding it might be hurtful to the other person. You know, but you don't make it. You prepare the reassurance for them to make sure you can get the reassurance for yourself. You know, all this shit. You do that shit as a mature fucking adult. But when I first got to college, I was again, was upset with her about, I can't remember what it was, but it was something as trivial as, I liked a movie that she didn't like and I felt weird. And so I stopped talking to her, went to her room when she wasn't there,
Is someone injured?
and put a huge note on her pillow that said, we need to talk. I would dump me, okay? Like, I don't want to put up with shit like that. Why would I date someone like that? 6, 7, 8. God.
For the wild.
I'm fucking not good. In we go. I thought these were Murlocs, which makes no sense because I have cast Mark of Yishraj on them so many times. We were one off lethal. She gets this note that's like, we need to talk, and like, what do we need to talk about? And like, I just didn't know how to even say, like, I don't know, I just felt a little weird about the movie. I just instilled drama and shit. Oh. Kamsamnida! Isn't that fucked up? Because we need to talk. Felicity, we need to talk right now! Fucking breakups, man. I remember when I was in high school, there was this girl who I guess I was dating, but like, I didn't have a car, and I went to an all-guys school, so I didn't see her that much. And cell phones were not a thing. And so like, one day I saw her after something, I don't even remember what it was, and she's just like, hey, can we break up? And I was like, oh yeah, sure, no problem. Because I didn't know what else to say. I was like, oh, of course, no, of course, yeah, totally. Yeah, no, let's go, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Like she was saying, do you want to go to Denny's? I was like, yeah, I love Denny's. Let's go to Denny's. Of course, yeah, it's totally fine.
For the wild.
Yeah, dude, did all sorts of dumb shit. Do you want to hear an awesome story? Do you want to hear an like, just, is everyone ready to power trip with me? Okay, you want to hear this? This is not my story. I'm not this boss. He's a friend of mine. Single guy, using Tinder. Met a girl. They went on a few dates, nothing too dramatic. But, you know, my friend was just taking it slowly, not jumping into anything, just, you know, going on some dates. She was being, I guess, aggressive is the only way that I can use to describe it. Aggressive, forward, but in particular, a little guilt trippy. So my friend gets a text from her. She says, hey, I'm gonna go to dinner later tonight at like 8. could I swing by your place afterwards? And he says, yeah, but, you know, I do go to bed at like 10:30. So, you know, I might fall asleep before you get here. Just to let you know. Time passes. It's like 9:45 or 10. My friend texts the girl and says, hey, I'm falling asleep here. I think I'm gonna have to cancel. Let's meet up another time. And she says to him, strike two. Yeah. Oh yeah. She says to him, strike two. So he sends to her the following message. You know what? Let's just call it strike three. And then he blocked her. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Oh my god! He said he looked at his phone and just thought, what the fuck? And just boom! Dropped the meteor. She received 15 damage to the face. It was incredible. The god. He didn't even say, you know what? I'm really uncomfortable with how that made me feel. He just said, you know what? Let's just call it strike three. I mean, I have felt good about that for like a week. Oh, God. Isn't that awesome? I've never really done that. I've never really owned somebody. Where someone would be like, oh my god, oh my god. Owned! Oh god! Owned so hard! God, Susan got owned! Never done that in my life. I'm in charge now. Never done that. You know, the only time I've ever actually, like, owned people is in StarCraft. That's it, right? Like, you sit down, you play a game, and you absolutely thunderstomp someone. You just fuck them up. Feels good. Feels really good. Can I do this, man? Now, now, this is a test. If I do this, will it do 4 from me? It will. Would you fucking look at that? It feels great. It feels amazing to demolish someone in a game of StarCraft. But I've never, like, IRL, like, and then I told him this, and everyone goes, whoa! Whoa, he is so hard. Sustain on character, he's just so hardcore. Oh, fuck! God, arms spaghetti. But on the surface, he looks calm and ready to kill Sean's. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd grows so loud. I've never owned... Have I ever told any stories about owning anyone verbally? I've sort of made a lifelong commitment not to shit on anybody.
Tonight, a tale.
At least in a like, oh, neener, I got him, blah. I'm the best, I'm so amazing because of all the boo-boo I do, boo. Really, Wind Fury, man? Man, fuck. Wind Fury, man, fuck, man. Alright. Summon the boys! Shit. Shitty shit. fuck? Found the place. Oh my god. Oh, Lelsey said the girl you shot down at the StarCraft event, I think. Yeah, that was not my most eloquent. Alright, who you gonna kill, Wind Fury Dong? No, no, no! I feel like a bad person. Oh, we lost this game. Do I give a fuck? Nope. You know what? To the face. Iridium Guardians says it takes a special circumstance to really own someone. They've set themselves up. Guys, I'm so dead. I'm as dead gets. D-E-D dead, man. That evolve was sick. Words reference? Yeah. I watched a lot of... Alright, well, whatever. We lost this game. We lost this game, guys. I didn't win 4 turns. That's it. It's me, day 9, the climbing man. He climbs and climbs as fast as he can. He'll get back to rank 5 again, and then give up, because who gives a shit? Well, what else? God, I'm trying to remember. Particularly stupid breakups.
Fight with honor. I must protect the wild.
This is doable. This is totally doable. Literally Bees says, hey Sean, glad to give you some more money for your black beans and salad. Man, I had black beans and salad for lunch. I'm back on the diet like hard ass core, man, which is good. And yes, hard ass core. Rainmaker 92. Wind Fury. Oh! Need to get Divine Shield or health against this guy. Oh! Oh! Oh, bots. So speaking of diet, have you heard or tried of Soylent? I have. I have both heard of and tried Soylent. Not like in a concerted way, but, you know. I know of it. Hit me with that Wind Fury. Plants. Yeah, yeah. Now, the good news is that I'm not gaining weight, but the bad news is I'm not really losing weight. I've been basically at max 225 and at minimum 220. Down from 255, which is good. Yes, get toasted. Yeah, hit me with the by the holy light, motherfucker. I'll kill you. I'll kill you right in your fucking eyes. Everybody now! I would like to state for the record, fucking come on, Living Mana, one time. Summon a Murloc, Rainmaker. You know what also, you know what I hate? You know what I just can't stand? I can't stand it at all. I can't fucking stand when... You know what? Whatever. I don't give a damn. You don't have a Murloc last turn. You don't have a Murloc any turns. Oh, shit. Day 9, he's one-upping you all over the place. Boom. Blam. You're gonna die. Man. Lethal next turn. Let's do it. Woo! Yeah, I can't stand 90% of the advice and behavior around going to the gym. First of all, going to the gym when you're out of shape sucks. It's horrible. Oh, really? Waker Snatch, Burn Spark, Bristle, man? God damn. Going to the gym is not fun at all. It sucks. It's terrible. Sucks. You go there and everything hurts and everything's hard and you feel incompetent. That's the way it works.
The menagerie is
People saying stuff like and then it just starts to feel so good. It never starts to feel so good. It takes so long. Ah, my eyes are dry. Doop. I hope you die soon. Yes, I really hope you die soon.
all the wild.
Woo! Can't stand that. Like, I'm happy after I'm done at the gym, but like the first time, like, oh god, Jesus. And I think there needs to be more appreciation for that period of suffering. Period of suffering. I hit a point where I was looking forward to going to the elliptical. Hit a point where that happened. Took a long time. Jesus, my eyes are so dry. No, it took me some time. It sincerely took me a little bit of time. You feel incompetent, you feel in pain, and then you start to feel good. And then to have someone who's the hottest, most infit person in the entire universe who's just like, hey, isn't going to the gym wonderful? You just need to figure out how to enjoy it. It actually, I need to figure out how to endure suffering. That's the thing. Can't stand that shit.
I must move quickly. Let me think. Reporting for duty.
You gonna live, Rainmaker, or are you gonna summon a Stegomegalodon? Very well. Bet you didn't know it worked that way, huh?
Malfurion versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer. I must protect.
Alright, Marlboro. Bro. Can I get an innervate for that fledgling? No. But what you gonna do about it, Marlboro? Oh, Patches! How thrilling to see you. You... I'm the Shadows. We need to get to the B-Man 2X control for PC, man. God, I really do. Yes, sir! Marlboro, sir! Stupid Patches. Here I am, my friend. I'm ready to help. Oh, you're helping. Why not play Patches first? Because I wanted a 1-2, man.
I'll never tell.
Yes, sir! Vicious Fledglong. Vicious Ding Dong. Vicious Ding Dong. God, I would love to create a company called, like, Angry Sugary Shit. It's not even, like, catchy. It's just Angry Sugary Shit. We sell vicious ding-dongs. Stupid ho-hos. Sell fucking ho-hos, man. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I feel like a bad person. Oh, good. That's great. Where's your pirates, dude? We're fucking serious right now, huh? Summon all sorts of shit that's invincible! Holy shit, it's working. It's working, I'm twerking. Ninja Physicist, did you ever tell us where that's from? What's that? I don't know what that is. Oh, Death Knell ID, was I referring to something you said? I think I may have sounded like I was, but I don't even know the thing to which I was referring, to which you are referencing. I feel like a bad person. You know what? Hit me. Hit me. Yeah, you think I give a shit? I'm all about that living mana, bitch! Woo! What up, Marlbara? Marlbara. Ethiopian food suggestions? You want some Ethiopian food suggestions? Yadoro Tibbs, Kitfo, Shiro. Gored, Gored. So fucking insane. Feel like a bad person? Is it illegal for me to... Okay, someone clarify for me. I have never been in the situation where I've shown a YouTube video of someone else's content and gotten in trouble for it. I actually pretty much only do my own stuff here. But it's a YouTube video, and I can show you to highlight about what I am speaking. Is it okay to do that? The video is, I kid you not, 12 seconds long. What is, does anyone know the policy? I mean, the entire video is 12 seconds long, that's the problem. Alright, anyone who wants to know where I get the statement, I feel like a bad person. You know, we're gonna do it just this once. Alright, we're gonna load this thing up. Okay, we're gonna disable this. We're gonna open up this. I'm gonna paste this. We're gonna adjust the volume settings over here. Why is it still showing that? Alright. Alright, you ready? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Can we mute this?
I just want to pause for a minute and analyze this content. As you can see from the position of the card, I feel like a bad person.
That's the whole video. Oh, shit. Oh, I hope this guy dies. See, like, and now, that is the shortest, most articulate, precise explanation of what it feels like to make content on the internet. That is exactly what that's like. Where it's a stupid video that looks shitty, and you know what people do? To people like me, they go, Dana, can you explain a little bit about what's going on here? And there's sincerity there. They actually want to know, and you're like, Well, I just want to, you know, take a moment to talk about XYZ. And it just all of a sudden, I feel like a bad person. Let me get this overlay up again.
When Earth moves, empires fall.
I feel like a bad person. Locker. For me. Bill Wirtz is amazing. I should take a moment to analyze this piece of content. In the position of the cards, I feel like a bad person.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Golems, they're a girl's best friend, but not as friendly as taunts are. Yeah, bring on the Bloodsail Corsairs. Can't handle the power of my 2/2s. Do you want to kill my 2/2s? Let's just draw a Mark of the Lotus to finish him off. Or even better, a Savage Roar. Let's just roar him, dude. Woo! Prince of Persia not worked out? No! The controller-based game does not work with a controller! Are you fucking kidding me, Ubisoft? They should feel like some bad people. I just think that's so catchy. I feel like a bad person. Oh, this is so great. Oh my god, Quest Orc. Holy shit, dude, look at how much weight I've lost. Holy shit, dude, look at how much weight I've lost. I mean, I know there's a Hearthstone overlay over my head, but can you see? There's less here, man. Wow, that's insane. Wow, I was a chunky spaceman. Look at me, man. Kitchen staff disguise. This clip's great.
This is the most easy.
Get out of here right now.
I'm so embarrassed. Oh shit, okay. I'm so fucking embarrassed. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go back to my flooded bathroom for a moment. Oh shit, man.
Hey, what's going on over here, huh? No. Vicious fledgling! Oh, I feel like a bad person, baby. Look at all the money that you'll make by being more attractive. I'm a lighter fucking nerd, boys. Boys! Oh my god, he's so much lighter! Look at his jawline, it's much tighter. I'll get +3 health. That'll make me mightier.
By the holy light.
By the holy light! You're missing a chin or two. You know, I don't mind gaining weight. A lot of people talk about how there's this cycle of shame. I don't have that cycle of shame. I just fucking eat and I'm like, that was awesome. I probably shouldn't do that though. I'll die. Well, isn't that a mistake? In we go to the face. Block. Dude, I'm so healthy. What's the mental health equivalent to the gym, ass hobots? That's my real question, man. I feel like everyone should get an opportunity to have, like, I don't know, a personal therapist or counseling, or be able to express their feelings. There should be classes where that's talked about. I feel like that should be done. Can I get a Wind Fury one time? More health, I guess. Probably this, actually. Death comes, you bitch! I had a fucking horrible time sleeping last night. Just horrible, just feeling stressed and bad. Tying into what I was talking about earlier with the previous streaming stuff. Just really having a hard time. Moved from my bed to the sofa, try to sleep there, maybe that would help. And I was just like, and then my phone goes, not a lot of people call me or text me. So I looked at that, and it's a number I did not recognize. I answered it, and it was Cambria. The most wonderful person in the entire universe. Cambria. And it was just so wonderful to talk to Cambria this morning. It was so great.
Let the games begin. I must protect the wild.
Person who taught me everything I know about self-care. Being kind to other people. It's all her. Kamu Buddha. Unemployed Shockers has totally got to mute that phone during sleep hours. I guess you would have missed that if you had. Yeah, no, it's never really an issue. It's never an issue. It's not an issue. This matchup sucks for me, man. King Bird, why don't you go back to your mage hole and die? Can't stand these mages. Nomix says, well, friends, it's time for me to go and play Heroes. Hope you all have a lovely afternoon and evening. Dude, I have been hearing the most unbelievably positive comments about Heroes of the Storm. I've been hearing that it is just A+ as fuck. Oh, it wasn't empty. I just poured coffee dregs on myself. I've been hearing just everyone just talking about how amazing, exceptional, good, high quality Heroes of the Storm is. That it's just getting better and better and better and better. My number is 555 and the Panzer. The Feisties whoever said that day on TV is lying. Really? Heroes of the Storm?
Interesting.
Where is it? Perhaps. Let's just ask if I have any plans to play PUBG on stream. Not exactly. I mean, I might do it at some point. I was playing PUBG off stream quite a lot, and then I was like, fuck this game, and I haven't played it since that. You know what? Since we're in a grump-a-dump mood, let me talk about this right here, man.
Perhaps.
I was playing it, and then just a bullet flew into the side of my head out of nowhere, and I was like, alright. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm dead. Trista7 says, but you said you loved it. That's correct. This was after I did those streams. It was really enjoyable. And then just bullets were flying through my head, and I would get a whole bunch of loot, and then I'd, like, just die because I crashed my car. And then I was like, fuck this game. Now, let's delve deep into that statement. Fuck this game. What does one mean when one says fuck this game? It is a purely childish emotional reaction to me not getting to have fun for an hour. And since then, I incidentally have played Dota. I think it's a completely reasonably fun game and totally fine. I just kind of hit one of those temporary impasse, fuck this game moments. I think everyone gets that with the games they enjoy. I've done that with StarCraft certainly plenty of times. I've done that with Hearthstone here. Hearthstone, you got the RNG and fuck this game. Alright, I'll play it in 30 minutes. So I hit one of those. Oh, it's a broad set. Guys, how lucky am I? How lucky am I to be able to pull off this incredible avoidance of any sweeper on his turn 6. Kingbird doesn't have a sweeper. I'm so lucky. And then off the top, Savage Roar. Wow. I love the life I live. I love the life I lead. I get what I want. I'm the fucking man. Let's do this, Kingbird. I hope the bread you get fed makes you dead! Alright. So lucky. And then here it comes. And there it is. Savage Roar. The game's over. Good game. And we've done it. It feels amazing. I just can't express to you how amazing it feels to avoid Flame Strike. I've avoided sweepers 2 turns in a row. It feels amazing to have dodged it twice. To have dodged Blizzard, to have dodged Volcanic Potion, and now Flame Strike. He doesn't have it. Kingbird. Luckily, I drew what I needed anyways. It didn't even matter, because Kingbird was dead. Kingbird, the bird is the word. He's gonna ping, and I'm gonna sing. And the rest of the game we're gonna win. Oh no, my 5-2, whatever will I do? Order doesn't matter when you're 1 health point away from winning every single time. There it is. The Mark of the Lotus. Every single time. Look at this. Bam, bada boom. And because I'm just so lucky, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna play out all our creatures. We're gonna buff them with the Mark of the Lotus. Here comes. Whoosh. So many marks. And again, the 3rd turn in a row. It's such a thrill to have avoided the sweeper. Unbelievable. This is amazing. Kingbird, the bird is the word.
An incredible
His feathers are a little rustled.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Never mind, we lost. He has a babbling book. We're fucked. I got him. W.D. Harris Jr. says, what happened to Prince of Persia? Well, it is a game that was designed for controllers that on PC doesn't fucking work with controllers. Because why test a game when it's a remaster? Why do that? There's no need. Chill out. Don't remaster well. Just release anything. Why would you release Prince of Persia Sands of Time on the PC without making it work with a controller? You know what? Fuck Patches. I'm not attacking with him. PD O'Connell says, tell us what you really think about it. Alright, PD O'Connell, let me share my true feelings. I've beat around the proverbial bush for a little while, and I think I'm tired of doing that. Why the fuck would you release a remaster of a game if you can't do the most basic thing with it, which is play it with a controller? I mean, did someone just turned the game on and said, well, it's on, and the rest of the code should do it. Close, submit to Steam. Steam's like, let it through. We are not going to supervise anything. Just, come on, in with it. You know what? You know what? I bet it's a mirror entity. Or a... Oh, for balls. It's a counterspell. What is Ubisoft? Have you seen Assassin's Creed Unity? No, no. After the first... I was... one of the few games in my life that I have been unimaginably excited for before release was Assassin's Creed. The original Assassin's Creed. And I got it, and it just was very bland and very flat. Very beautiful, but very bland and very flat. And I just completely stopped buying the franchise since then. Sturman says, maybe change the stream title to Prince of Persia broke, ask and be banned. I don't need a ban, I just need to answer everyone very clearly. Narazu says, what if the Brood War remaster doesn't end up working with mouse and keyboard? What my intuitive response to that is, exactly. Wouldn't that be bad? Wouldn't you look at that and go, that's not good? Boom! Do you want to counter a snowman? Do you want to counter a snowman? We have recently very excited to announce StarCraft Remastered. It's the graphical update to StarCraft. Keeps the same gameplay, has better graphics. You can do it widescreen. You can remap your hotkeys. Your old version still works. It doesn't. It's not compatible with monitors, though. There's a mod that makes it compatible with monitors. It's like, well, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't go well. You know what I mean? It would be bad. It would be sad. It would be cry, frown, bad, sad, bad.
For the wild. Ready.
We're very excited to release our newest electric car. It gets much better gas mileage than our previous cars because it requires no gasoline. You simply plug it into a wall socket and it becomes a car. It can go. However, it's not compatible with steering wheels. Fucking... What is this? I'm very, very excited to announce our recent adaptation of the movie The Last Airbender. It's a movie that uses all the lore and setting and characters and magic of the original television series, but it doesn't have any characters. I feel like a bad person. Counter it, I don't give a fuck.
For the wild.
True. True. Solsuke says, wait, didn't that happen? No. No, they never wound up making a movie about Avatar: The Last Airbender. They've only ever really wound up with just the TV series, and it's too bad they never made a movie, because God, would it have made an incredible multi-movie series.
Incredible discovery.
This discovery, it's incredible. I hope Odium dies, I think he's edible.
For the wild.
Don't be a block. Don't be a barrier. Don't be a block. Same with Matrix 2 and 3. I didn't dislike those that much. If you guys heard the extraordinary and interesting description of the Matrix, or not description, theory. Oh my God, Kabbalist Tome, fuck. That's why. Why do I count cards if my counting doesn't fucking matter? Did you hear about the fan theory? Well, it's not a fan theory. It's just like a robust theory that Neo isn't the one. Agent Smith is actually the one. You know what I mean? You guys know this? Neo's not the one. If you rewatch the series and work under the assumption that Agent Smith is the one. Oh yeah, no, there's what the fuck is another? God damn it, fuck! Give me a Bluegill Warrior. Yeah, Agent Smith is actually the one. There's things like, in the first movie, the Oracle says, you're not the one, kid. I'm sorry. The legend of the one is someone who is born inside of the Matrix. Neo is not. He was born outside of the Matrix.
Malfurion versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I must protect the wild.
I'll keep my mark if I charge. You know what? I'm tempted to just run out the Mark of Lotus, because whatever. Clord says Agent Smith is pretty much the most interesting character in the series and should have been the protagonist. In a sense, he was the protagonist.
Is someone injured?
Yeah. Gengar. Kill target priest unit. Come on. Works that way in Magic the Gathering. It's like destroy target blue or green unit. Oh, I'm Fegfa. And I'm going to try all my guys in Fegfa. Next turn will be a good turn. Let's go to rank 5 and feel alive, you know what I'm saying? Welcome back to 3-2.
You wish to live.
Welcome back to 3-2 land. I'd like to welcome you to 3-2 land. And next turn, Savage Roar is 2, 4, 6, 8. Plus 8 is 16, plus 1 is 19. It's the wrong time to use it, but that's totally fine. Giving me just enough mana to Savage Roar. And he probably doesn't have enough mana to do a Dragonfire Potion. Probably not, because I'm luckier than he is. Messing with reality. Oh, good. Bye. You like that weave we did? It's a pretty tight weave, huh?
Malfurion versus Khadgar.
Knowledge is power. I must protect.
I can't play against these mages. Oh my god, alright, I got a turn 1 play, I got a turn 2 play, and then it's all hands up in the air from there. Like, I just don't care. Patches! How good of you to join us in the opening hand.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
It's good. I hope you get the opportunity in your life to cast a spell. You know what? Fucking die. No Frostbolt 1 time. One time, Zaghar. Yeah, wait, you can just send it to me on Discord. Sounds great. Fuck.
Observe and reflect. Greetings, fellow seeker of truth.
Well.
For the wild.
See, Acreolus, a smith, being the one misinterprets the one's purpose, which is to reset the matrix so it can continue running. That's exactly right. That's exactly what Agent Smith succeeds in doing. That's what makes it so compelling. As an argument that Neo is not the one, but Agent Smith is the one. Look at this blood sail, of course, there I have. It's pretty cool, huh? Oh! Oh, fuck Babbling Book. Can't stand Babbling Book and its randomness.
Someday I'll be just like you.
But the Matrix doesn't reset. That's the final scene of the final movie. Is the reset. That is the final. Neo was born in the Matrix? He wasn't. He was born outside the Matrix. You should look. You should look into this theory extensively. Like this, it's like a real mindfuckaroo. It's a very robust theory. All right, guys, we're all in on our little nerds.
For the wild.
I got a 3-2. Give me a 3-4. Morn69 says nope. He's just decided. He's just decided. Nope, no facts coming in anymore. He was not. He had the plugs. He was born outside the Matrix and plugged into it, yeah. But Agent Smith was literally born inside of the Matrix. In a very literal sense. It's insane. It's totally fucked up. It's nuts.
I'm late. I'm late.
Or I could literally be totally fucking wrong. A theory could be completely stupid. I can't stand spells that get countered.
For the wild.
Taranga says, have you thought about trying one of the other card games like Shadowverse, Elder Scrolls, etc.? You seem a little fed up with Hearthstone. No, I haven't considered trying any of them. And I'm not fed up with Hearthstone.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Well, I'm dead. I'm conceding.
For the wild.
Did you get into the Shardbound beta? Would you play it if you were? Yeah, no, I streamed a full day of playing the Shardbound. Shardbound is the one that interests me most among all of those. By a large margin. Alright, let's see if we can get Flame Strike out of here. Kaboom! Don't even need it. I run too good. Boom. There's the Jin card. He's gonna kill exactly 3 of them, then we're gonna Savage Roar and win. Boom!
I'm late. I'm late.
I'm late. I'm late, guys. I think that's it. I think it's lethal. Guys, count for me. What is 7? What's 7 times 3, huh? Fucking teases. Right there. That's all a tease. Shitty shit dicks. God, crap, son of a crap. I needed this card. This card would have let me have lethal. Can you see the game? Fuck. Rolling it in again! Oh, an Amber Alert. That's when my phone was making heinous noises.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Oh, it's Anus Burger. That's good. Yeah, seems reasonable. What's with all the mages, huh? Bring it on, Anus Burger. I think I'm gonna take a 10-minute break after this game, get coffee. Oh, Anus Burger with the cold. Savage. Most wasteful turn in the history of the world. Let's do it. Grass-fed anus. That's true. That's what happens when you get the Anus Burger, man. Well, let's run out the War Leader and have him just charge in. Why should charge a? I gotta make a Ram Druid. Ram Druid's tight. So when am I playing Outlast 2? Never will I ever. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna play Outlast 2. I didn't play Outlast 1 and that was awesome. Jesus, these frostbolts. Holy moly. Georgie Shadow Amara Priest? Yeah, it was so bad. It was so bad. I had to go to hospital. Alright guys, let's walk straight into this fireball. You know what I'm saying? Dancer and Panther. I'm drunk, here's money. Says, hey Day 9, when you're doing these 8-hour sessions, how do you manage to hold in the farts? I don't, man. I don't. I could smell horrible right now. You don't know that. You have no idea. I don't even hold anything in. Just whatever needs to come out, comes out. That's how it works when you're alive. Right into the fireball. Walked directly into it. Feels good. Where my finges at? Where my living mana at? That's a leader.
For the wild.
Alexa Play Limp Bizkit says, I know you smell terrible. God told me. That's right. It's okay to just say horrible things to him. Leave him. Alright, Thalnos, show me what you got. May as well, even though everything is going terribly, baby. I need a delicious large coffee. I'm gonna go get a large coffee after this game. I want to have a coffee. He's drawn cards. Maybe he doesn't draw a hero power this time.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Dreams can come true. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go get some coffee.
I concede.
Coffee! Where's my overlay control? That overlay control. Go to the IP address consideration. It's gonna be 10 minutes, baby. We're gonna listen to an album that is amazing. Start to finish, oh, it's amazing.